So here we have the following question that says, if f of x is equal to 2x squared plus x, find, and here we have f of 3. So the way that you read this is you say it's f of 3, and all it's really saying here, so all this is really telling me to do, is saying, well, let x be equal to 3. That's all it's telling me to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, well, f of 3 is equal to 2, 3 squared plus 3. So do you see what I'm doing? I'm just replacing the x with 3. That's all I'm doing here. So this is going to become 2 to the 9 plus 3, which is going to become 18 plus 3, which is going to become 21. So therefore, f of 3, that's a funny looking bracket, f of 3 is equal to 21. That's all we're doing here. That's all it's asking us to do. So f of 3 is equal to 21. You might like to pause the video and see if you can do this one for yourself. So again, all it's telling you to do is to let x be equal to -2. So I'm going to take my original, so I'm going to have to look at it. I'm going to go f of -2 is going to be equal to 2 -2 squared plus -2. Okay, now it's just a bit of maths. So it's going to become 2, 4 minus 2 is equal to 8 minus 2, which is equal to 6. Therefore, f of -2 is equal to 6. So f of -2 is equal to 6 will be my answer there. So again, it's really just asking you to sub in that value into the x spot. Let's come up here and see if we can do this one. So again, it's just a bit more, but we're still just subbing it in. So here we're going to go f of x minus 1. So every time I see an x, I'm going to put x minus 1 in there. So x minus 1 squared plus brackets x minus 1. Okay, so this is going to become, I need to expand this out. Remember our technique to do this. You square the first term. Then you go x times -1 is -x times 2 is -2x. And then you square the last term, so it's going to become plus 1. And this is just x minus 1. I don't need the brackets here. Then I can go, this is 2x squared minus 4x plus 2 plus x minus 1. So it's going to become 2x squared minus 3x, then plus 1. So I'm just gathering like terms there, and that's going to be my final answer. So 2x squared minus 3x plus 1. So therefore, f of x minus 1 is equal to 2x squared minus 3x plus 1. Perfect. So we come over here and we highlight that. So as you can see, our function notation is a really convenient way in which it can easily tell us by replacing this x value here with certain values, and it's just telling us to sub it in. Okay, so what we're going to go through in the next part is a very important skill, and we're going to be learning how we can do this using our CAS calculator, which is extremely important. I can't overemphasize how important it is. So I'll see you in that next part.